guys don't know, Zach's been group leader for the last few months now, and I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of the Zach administration. We're gonna be debating, and today the boys are gonna be voting who will come out on top as group leader, man.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for the annual Mandem group leader debate. Let's introduce our guests. First, we have Zachary Martin.
Oh my god.
Our other candidate, Juicer Betty. But first, we're going to start off with presidential questions. Before that, we're going to allow them to introduce themselves with a brief introduction. So I'll start off with Zachary Martin, please.
My name's Zachary Martin. I'm in the running for group leader. That's about it, man. Best of luck to my candidate. I'm feeling confident, but you know what? He might have some stuff up his sleeve. Might bring back some dirt on me. You never know. So may the best man win, mate. Nah. You're a fucking Donny, mate.
Okay, now we have Juicer Betty. Introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? And first of all, thank you from
my pleasure.
Here's my opponent too. Hope it's fine. You know, hope the time's good. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that.
What is happening?
Appreciate that. Listen, man, I'm just here. Listen, there needs to be a change. This past few months, the group leadership has been a bit. Look, there's not like randomly beefing and stuff. I'm here to make a change, and when it gets to my policies, I think you guys very much like it. So thanks so much.
Hey, thank you. Take a seat, sir. Okay,
Look,
we're gonna start off.
Stand up. Let's stand up.
Okay, I'll stand up. Okay, the way it's gonna go is I'm gonna say the question. I'm gonna take a seat, and then whoever wants to answer first can answer first, and then we go back and forth. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. So, firstly, boys.
Joe.
I wanna know. Shut up, Jaden. I wanna know who's the best leader. My question to you, gentlemen, is: how will you improve the unity and peace in the Mandem group chat?
Who would you like to go first?
Anyone.
So look, my first act would be to have a I'd say weekly or monthly, just like banter sesh, mate. I feel like having just that one banter sesh can get all out of our system. We're all fucking Donnies, be like tearing each other up in the chat every day, especially one that I'm not gonna name. Just really, you know what? Respect that. The only person who's morally sane in the chat is probably Salman Hussein here. He's
doing votes. What's the point of sucking his dick? He does vote, but like, it's just one vote.
Is this really what?
No, I'm just saying, like, look,
sucking dick.
He has his own thing. Like
That's what he said, sucking dick.
His own agenda,
Meant
fam.
to be quiet
Finish.
while he's having
My fault,
it.
my fault.
Please don't
Wait,
interrupt. Wait, you said
Please let him continue.
So I think having that one day can just really help us all out. And then just from then on, a policy that we are just striving for the best in each other. That's about all. How about you?
Okay, thank you, Zachary Martin. We'll go to Juicer Betty.
We should add another podium, low-key. That might be a bit better. For the
Yeah, there's a.
Let me just add a new quick podium.
It's got no mic on it.
Yeah!
Awesome.
Oh, we're right.
So do we need more soundboard? I don't have a premium though.
Mom, who the fuck said that? Just Devson, mate, get in it.
Wait, that's
Honestly. No, I'm saying, mate.
It's a drop off in the chat.
Look, my podium's a bit. I thought we switch. Podiums are like, because I think this probably matches your height a bit better, innit?
So this is how low we go.
Anyway, hey, so yeah, I'll take the cheap podium. Fuck it. Alright, so what's the question again? Sorry. I just want to make sure I know.
No, that's okay. How will you improve unity and peace within the Mandem group chat?
Listen, there's been a problem. There's been a problem, and I feel like it goes down to just yapping. I feel like it goes down to just.
Who the fuck said that?
I feel like it just goes down to just unnecessary yap, just uncalled yap, and I want to stop that by possibly putting some yap restrictions. A bit, nothing crazy, but a few yap restrictions. That's all. I'll come that in my policies and everything. I'll let y'all know, but
I'm gonna add on to that.
Okay.
Who do you think are the main instigators of this?
The main instigator? Listen.
Yapness.
Look, I believe that the people follow the leader. So if the leader sets a bad example, I believe that's what it is. And I believe the leader we have right now ain't the best.
Okay.
May I interject?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah,
So when you say yap restrictions, end quote,
Okay.
are you implying that you're going to take our freedom of speech away?
Ooh.
No, I believe listen.
What classes as a yap restriction, may I ask?
As in, for example, on policies, if two people are talking for like 10 messages, that might as well be a private group chat. There's been points where I'm not gonna read a whole conversation between 10 people. That goes for 20 seconds. I'm not gonna read 20 messages. I'm not reading that.
Now look, how many times do motives start from just yap? Putting yap control can be taken away from the random motives. You know what I'm saying?
I think Yap is definitely a bit. I think that Yap's a little bit, but the restrictions, my main restriction is two people yapping. If the Yap does not concern the rest of the group, why is it in the group chat?
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree on that aspect. On that aspect.
Yeah, but I'm like, he's a bitch, so you know.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there. Next question. Recount one time where you have shown great leadership within the Mandem group chat. I'll let you go. Who wants to go first?
You go first. You go first.
What do you
Look, actions speak louder than words. I believe that my good friends actually, Jade Neckersley and Marco Tapia can both confirm that I'm pretty good at planning motives. I feel like I'm flexible. I like to, you know what?
That's not the question, mate.
Okay.
Question's hey,
Great
recount one time,
leadership.
mate. Give me an explicit time.
An explicit time.
A time where something happened because you showed great leadership.
Honestly, I think today, just spreading overwhelming positivity in the chat. While there was a few negative things going on, not going to point any fingers. But I feel like I showed compassion, and I just made sure to just be that rock anybody couldn't lean on.
See?
I've handled much more people in a Call of Duty clan that I've had before.
Where's that clan? Sorry.
That clan actually ate up your clan, actually. So let's not get there.
That wasn't my clan.
Let's not get there. Also, I'll just state out that Thailand V1. Wait, what? Actually, yeah, that's perfect. The date for Thailand V1 was planned around Zach, who didn't end up coming. I'll say that. And also, I think very obvious the fact that look at our group. Look at our group. How would Zach have formed this group? Where was the mutual that Zach brought this group together?
May I interject for a second?
Go for it.
The group leader title, I feel, was never directly assigned to anyone in particular up until this debate today. I feel like it's changed quite a bit. I feel like one time you were group leader, and then I was, and then Salma, and then RP for a period was assigned group leader, as well as Jay.
This nigga gay as hell.
So I'm just wondering. So I'm just wondering, especially that time that
Where did you find that?
that you actually ratted with Jay Neckersley in private DMs. Trying to influence the Mandem in the chat. I feel like that's an aspect that's not needed in a group leader. One that's easily swayed by outside opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did what I did. I do regret it. But that, myself, I believe that shows a little determination, dedication to our group. The fact that, listen, I may not be the best at the time, fronting man as group leader, but I had to do what I had to do to get the policies right that I wanted to get the policies through. Because I care about this group.
No, that's enough from you, mate. Okay, my next question to you, gentlemen, is: what is your stance on susness in the group chat?
Okay.
Susness.
Susness. Homie love susness. We all know it. We've all done it. What is your stance?
I'll let Dinesh take this first.
I think to a point it's good. I think to a point where private parts are being shown. No. You gotta speak like Zachary Mara was not there.
It's true. Is that your comment?
Susness, I think susness is a part of culture between men. I think. Yeah, thank you.
Look, I do agree that there is a little bit of susness required, but I feel like the extent we go to in the chat at the moment is just stepping from susness to borderline sucking each other.
Okay, what about you and Jaden then?
Betrayal.
What about you and Jaden then?
Now.
What about you and Jaden?
No.
You want to talk about sauce? You want to talk
Would you let me
about
speak,
sauce?
mate? Would you let me speak, please?
Okay.
So, I've heard some rumours from multiple different sources about this Thailand V2. Now, there were some penises being shown.
What the fuck?
Look, I wasn't there personally because I'm not for that sus shit.
I'm not either.
Last time I heard your
Betrayal.
penis was shown.
That's weird, bro.
So,
It what?
what I'm gonna say is.
Hey, I just want.
Excuse me, can you let me talk? Okay. So, what I'm trying to say is, the level of substance, I feel like, you know what, you're allowed to G up the man, call him a bit sexy, handsome. I feel like that's not too sus. But when you start saying, mate, I'd guzzle your cum, I feel like
What the fuck?
I feel like that's where it gets a bit. That line, if that makes sense, even with dick sucking, as per se, like you yourself, I feel you fell down that rabbit hole a little bit with one Jade Eckersley and Marco Tapia. I feel like you were dick sucking.
Alright, if you want to go back, if you want to go back to my past scandal or the policies, me telling Jay what to do in the comments. I believe we have a similar thing going on recently. I believe that Jan Eckersley, all fair play to him, you know what I mean, has used you, charmed you to get his ways in the group chat. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
Why is Jan Eckersley making the calls when I haven't seen him in 3 weeks?
May I ask what makes you believe that?
Private dates. if you want to suss this, what you go on a date, you call it a date. You go to movies together.
Sorry, guys.
Mr. Moderator, may I interject here, Mr. Moderator?
Yes, sir. You can interject.
I have a quote here, from Delusa Betty, and it's a screenshot from Jaden, and he says he bought me my dress with a note saying "Be here at 8 p.m." But to supersede that, Zachary Martin says, "I love when he dresses to impress me on our dates. So wholesome. He actually always plans them well. Straight wine and dining me." Delusa Betty then says, "I know you ain't talking like he your man. He never gets tired of this pussy." Which then Zachary Martin replies with, "He actually told me he hits it in case second take makes it big, so he can on the funds."
Okay, so
And then
now.
Zachary further says, "Thank God he can take me out more now."
I just want to make it clear that yes, that was somewhat recent, but I want to rate about the recent action. Let's talk about action. No words. Talk about
Can I-
action. Who's been on dates? Who's been on dates with the man? Who's that? Who both are straight. No.
Look, thank you, Marco. I'm glad you brought up the
What up,
Jade
yeah?
Eckersley situation because
Man came with a seat.
I both want to talk to you guys about that.
Okay,
Talk about
can
that.
I
Yeah,
comment
of course.
on those receipts?
Yeah.
So, from what you gathered from that, who appeared to be the bussy? May I quote bussy? He likes his bussy. Like I was talking about crossing the line. I feel like that's case in point. That's all I'm gonna say.
Can we get your stance on the Jade Eckersley scandal?
The bussy quote I'd like to in particular.
As I said,
Emphasis on the
first of
pussy.
all, as Jordan said, I'm glad that Mark came on receipt. I'm glad we have some sort of moderation in the chat. I thought it was needed. I will say that. Listen, as I said, words are words. Saying this, saying that. You know what I mean? When the vibes are good, you may say some stuff. When there's banter, you may say some stuff. But going on a date with a man to the movies multiple times and then getting dinner after, and then when I say, should I pull up? No, don't pull up. It's a different sort of success.
When did you say that?
I did say that.
When?
Okay.
I like your receipt.
Me and Salman were at Name Day Chicken
Okay.
at McAllister Square the same time you were at the movies.
I would have said come.
You would have.
Jade Eckersley would I have said come?
Am I allowed to
Yeah,
speak?
you know. I said
You're allowed to speak.
the man himself.
If I remember correctly, didn't we ask to meet up after and you guys said no?
Ooh.
And case in point again. It's not excluding you from the
And
date.
I said, sauce I think it's good.
Were you
I think
not?
sauce is
My
good.
question is,
You
I'm
can
not
tell by the
invited to the movie.
screenshot. Nah, if I had to clap a dude, it'd be Jaden. I'd clap him over some women.
Pause. Hey, I would. But that's just pure facts, bro. You're not clapping. If it was, you're not clapping 0 out of 10, bro. You're not doing it. 0 out of 10 is like scary, fam. You're not doing it. I'd rather clap Jaden than that.
I know
Yeah.
some people who would.
Okay, we'll put an end to the Jaden scandal for now. I'd like to deviate the conversation. What's one thing you'll ban if you came to power?
The word bussy.
Ooh.
Okay. One thing I'll ban.
Out
I
of the
think
chat,
you ban.
respectively.
I think I'll ban. Let me think real quick. I'm gonna try to get my point across.
Yeah,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
I think I'll listen. I think it's time for change. I think I would ban a bit of the Jaden sauces. I think someone's head's gonna be
Even though
too big.
some may argue you were the main perpetrator of the Jaden.
Some may argue I started this group.
I'm sorry.
Some may argue I started this group. There's a question in chat. There's a question in chat.
Let's question in chat. Okay.
Wait, sorry.
Oh yeah, you can make your point, and then we'll go to
My
we'll go to
question is,
the audience.
if you started this group,
Yeah.
so what? Why aren't you group leader?
There was points
Is that you
where
as well?
Yeah.
some would say some would say that I started this group, and some would say the group leader meme started from me also. Well, I started exactly the group leader meme. I said it. Some would say I put him in command.
Sorry, we got a question.
We're going to question in the chat. So we're going to go to the chat. Feel free to put your... Jaden and Marco, feel free to put your questions actually in the chat. I want to hear from you guys specifically. We're going to chat... we're going to question from I'm_Jordan W. Both parties mentioned a quote-unquote line that they are fine as long as people do not cross the line. This seems quite homophobic. Please elaborate and confirm as to whether you would be fine if one of those in the group chat came out.
No, I just said it first, to be fair. I said it first.
Okay.
I would like to bring up the term queer baiting. This is when two straight males act gay for some reason. I don't know why. When they are completely straight.
That's actually incorrect.
Bro, learned this last week.
Queer baiting is when a straight guy intentionally acts gay or like they're attracted to a homosexual male.
No one's homosexual
in
here.
order to bait them. That's what queer baiting is.
Okay.
So I believe he would like some more definition on that line. Now, I believe what we're trying to say is
Straight men should not act gay.
not that they should. What defines acting gay?
There's stuff as
feminine
gay.
and
There's
gay.
Destian as gay.
But didn't you just say before that susness in the group chat is fine?
There's Destian as gay. There's Destian as gay.
I believe
Gay is going on a date with another man. Are we crazy?
respectfully, if one of the homies happens to be homosexual, I don't think that's an issue.
That's not an issue.
I don't think that's
That's not an issue. No
The
one's...
accident, I cannot lie.
Well, that's a good answer to Jordan's question because that's what he's asking.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue.
That's what
with
he's
being
asking.
homosexual.
It's not, but the thing is, no one is. That's the thing here. No one
I know.
is.
Can you truly say that in confidence?
Yes. I mean, I don't know if
Can you
confidence.
say? Can you say after those quotes that you made about
I'll
Jay
let-
Nickersley's pussy?
I would like to go back to
that
the queer
you-
betting. I would like to go back to the queer betting. Someone would like that Jaren can see queer betting 2 men and 2 people in here.
What, you two?
I don't know who you're talking about. Maybe just you.
Okay. Jaden or Marco, do you have any questions?
Can we actually?
Can't remember.
Would I be able to ask you to Google the definition of a word for me? Date.
Yeah.
I shall Google it.
I want the definition.
You know what? Yeah, we'll get the audience to
Okay,
Google
well,
it.
Yeah, but this guy's gonna pull out some fucking
Date. The day of the month, social or romantic appointment or engagement.
romantic appointment. I don't have romantic feelings towards Jay Neckersley.
A
therefore I
social
couldn't have
or
gone on a date.
romantic.
Social.
Wait, so that
Social
means-
or romantic.
So that means all the boys going on dates.
You yourself have called it a date. So I don't know. Like,
You too, mate.
what's that mean anything? Yes, after you said it.
No. You've called times you've hung out as a date. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Yo, why is it standing like
Why are
that?
you standing like?
Or pause.
Why is it like that, babe? Dick hanging out, bro.
Okay, if the boys don't have any more questions, I've got a couple. Do you guys have any questions?
Put mine in the chat.
Oh, you put your own in the chat.
Oh,
Fucking
I
hell.
shall.
Alright. We've got a question from
Oh.
just_deathwave. Question for Zachary. Why are you dressing so casually to a formal presidential
He does not care, JJ. He does not care. He didn't dress.
Excuse me.
The dress code for his mate's birthday was formal. He could be put in the same outfit.
I did hear about this.
Can we just allow me to talk instead of interjecting like an immature little kid?
No, you know what? I'll allow that. I'll allow that.
Okay, sorry.
Because that was an important...
Look, I like to keep it 100. This is how I dress when I go out with the boys. I'm not putting on a facade. I'm not acting like someone. I'm being me. You know, I don't know why you're standing with your cock hanging out again.
It's not. I was like, you know, like,
I've never seen you wear a blazer in my life.
How?
So I feel like you're putting
How
on a
have
fake
you-
thing just to get likes.
car funeral.
Car funeral.
Yes.
So for a funeral, I fucking wear a suit to a funeral, you dickhead.
Continue on, please. Continue on.
Okay.
No, I'm not finished.
Okay, that's fine.
In reference to what you were saying about Marco's party that I dressed not so formal to, I had used all of my shirts that are, you know, button up formal for work because I work, you know. Unlike you.
I work too hard to fuck.
Can I interject there?
Yes.
Yeah, Marco, you may.
I recall for the second take dinner, Zachary Martin said that he doesn't use normal button ups for work. He uses the logo button ups for his
Oh no,
work.
I do. See, the issue is, which I can pull out receipts for. The collar has actually torn apart on every one of the shirts from constant use. So I had to go and buy
Second of a
new
washing machine.
ones. You know? What are you saying, mate? What was that, mate?
Okay, I've got a question actually. What? Okay, what quote best describes the Mandem under your leadership?
Okay.
One word.
One quote.
One quote. Oh fuck. Not quote in it.
Just make a quote.
I have a dream. That the Mandem can hold hands. How's it go? Yeah, something like that. I feel like a bit of utopia with a bit of dystopia.
What the fucking yap are
Anthony's
you on
right.
about?
They're the complete opposite things.
It's not a quote, but I feel like under my leadership, the boys would be respectful, responsible, and overall just empathetic toward each other.
I like that. I like that.
What the
I like that. And
That's it.
moving on. Under your leadership, where is the Mandem in 5 years? What does it look like? What does the Mandem look like?
Bands on bands.
Okay. I have sent and manifested what I want the man to look like. Multiple times in chat. Would that be a pick of a squad that's already doing good? I'm like, do you want Mandem? I want this for us. Would that be, do you want Mandem? I want to get us watches. I've been saying that for years. Well, I've always put the Mandem first. Especially their futures.
I recall a few times in the chat where you said, "Oh fuck it, you're not getting those watches." That's just something off the top of my head. I thought I'd
Empty promises,
thought
some
I'd
might
put
say.
in there. So I feel like you're putting the good energy out there and saying "fuck all that" a lot of the time. See, I feel like a lot of it's unspoken. I have a lot of faith in all the boys in the chat. I feel like we're all independently capable of making bands, making racks, becoming, you know, just that group, you know.
Zachary Martin this morning started out with love, but ended with hate. That's my point now.
I like to
He was in the group chat showing love, until there was a TikTok receipt, a TikTok screenshot that was sent of Marco saying something that he didn't want him to say. And he's completely switched up. That's what make that known. Zachary Martin does not only stands for the betterment of mankind when they love him back. Whereas I love you guys no matter what.
I swear you were in the chat fucking ripping it as well, mate.
What?
All I ask is for the love and everything just to be shared equally around. And I feel like that just creates just makes the world keep spinning, you know what I mean?
That's a good answer. Remember, boys, keep putting your questions in the chat. I've got another one. How will you organize the Mandem outings from now on? Oh, is it in the chat? Oh, fuck, this is long, bro.
Oh, it's waiting on me.
I beg your formal.
Okay, we'll go for this, okay? Another question from just_deathwave. Question for Dinesh.
Okay.
Running back to the quote-unquote dates topic. So is it a problem for two men to just hang out as friends now? Question mark. Since when did doing something you enjoy with your friend become something gay? If I can recall, Dinesh goes on long drives out to different places with one other friend. I myself can use this example to get acai with just us two. What's your stance on
I
that?
thought we were going in circles. I have made this point clear before. When you call it a date, it's a date. We call the Zachary Martin and Jay Agassi date have been called a date.
I don't believe we ever called it a date.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Until
It's a lie.
you started
I didn't start that.
coming
I
as an
didn't start
attack.
that.
We
The
thought
attack?
we'd use the name. We'd use date to like get it out of your mouth as a negative thing and put it in a positive light.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? It's pretty fucking obvious from what I said. I don't know what more you want to
Yeah,
do.
move on, please.
That's a good answer. Fuck off, cut. What will you change the Mandem anthem to? What song best describes the Mandem under your leadership?
Ooh. I'm trying to think of it.
Sneaky by Kevin McLeod.
And you know what? We'll get a little little cheer for this. So I'll play Denisha's song and then you guys just cheer.
I'll try.
You can't change your answer, mate.
She's pretty locked in, mate.
I'd like to put my forward as well.
Yeah.
Ban for ban. By
Oh,
Central C.
okay.
Are you saying you want the man to go band for band with each other? Like some
No,
sort
not
of
ban for ban.
competition?
We're going to be able to go ban for ban. Sorry, M for M. Because of how much the men are going to make it.
Okay,
If
we're
you
gonna play
understand.
Denisha's song and then everyone
Yes,
cheer if you guys like his song.
Someone open my picture. The link in the chat.
I was standing like that.
It's up a little bit. Open the picture.
Okay, I will.
Monkey's spinning. in my-
Okay, feel free to cheer if you like that song now. Okay, swiftly moving on. Band for band, is it, Zach?
Yeah, ban for ban, mate. A non-song can get a cheer, but it's just vibes. Good vibe. Yeah. Finish, mate. Don't you know every song? Word of the song? Rock it for it.
No, alright.
Group leader, baby.
I'm not in a mood, cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot.
Oh, he's got a question.
Lambo parked on a
What does it say?
What
Mads or Ice Spice?
Okay. I'm underscore Jordan W has a question. Question for both. Mads or Ice Spice?
Mads. That's respectfully.
'cause then you're
I
arguing.
think, from what I've seen of Ice Spice lately, loyalty is not on her forefront. I feel like Paul Mads got cheated on by Central C. She seems like a pretty respectable woman. And she's also quite attractive and appears to have a good personality. So that's my answer. What about you?
I love Ice Spice. Okay? I feel like the band should have good role models. And yes, Ice Spice may not be the best role model. But you're asking who versus who. I believe Ice Spice maybe a better, more hardworking person than Mads. I believe so. I believe recently her transformation, her face transformation is very inspiring.
I actually like that question from Jordan. I'm going to touch on that. What does the mandem look like? Is there a possible future for girls to be amongst the mandem?
Sorry, do you wanna go? Look, I reckon that's a big possibility. I feel like
That does not know our group.
Hear me out. Now, while I'm not saying integrating completely, I'm thinking eventually, when the day comes, we're a long way off, very, very, very long way off. But when Danish gets a girlfriend, for example, I think that, for example, Marco already has a girlfriend. When Jaden gets a girlfriend or a boyfriend or anything, when Salmon, same to you. Pete Barol, we've already got 10 bitches on the roster, but that's not what we're talking about here. The important thing is, all the girls gotta hang out in it with us. So eventually they'll be somewhat integrated, but not completely. I feel like the boys gotta be the boys, have their boys time, all that sort of thing, you know?
I actually agree with Zach Martin actually. I do feel like, as you know, obviously we want a few girls around and stuff like that, maybe get a feminine side out or whatever. I think it is very important to let boys be boys. And also at the same time, I feel like I have such a big clear vision for the man group chat that I feel like one day our kids will take over our group chat ourselves. So maybe we could be daughters. Who knows?
Awesome. We got a question from I'm underscore Jordan
You know what?
W.
You know what? It's true. I read the question already.
Oh, you read the question. You're already on it. But I'm going to read out the question, even though I can't read it. Question for Zach. You noted that Central C cheated on Mads, but chose to represent him with your chosen song.
That's
Please
true.
explain.
Look, you've got me there. That was a lapse in judgment. Honestly, that's my error. I don't justify what he did, but you know what? Some of the tunes be banging and hitting, but that doesn't mean that I agree with his personal life decisions. I do not. I'd like to preface that.
Okay, interesting. We're gonna maybe close off the questions and maybe get a face off between you guys.
Okay.
Let's do a quick face off.
Are you gonna put your penis on? Wait, what the fuck?
You know.
Outro.
That was so good, bro.
I'm
That's it,
okay.
mate. Get in here.
I'm okay. I'm
Hey,
okay.
I wanna ask them.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Dendo, you got a question?
As you can see, I've been attacked by someone from Zachary Martin's team. But I'm back because I have good resilience.
Thunder, why would you run? There was 2 group members in the team in the room right there.
So you left me
Why
behind.
would you run? Why would you not sacrifice yourself so
You
that
left me
you're
get
It was obvious.
I was in the room with the gun.
If it wasn't Zach's team, I would have got shot.
Skip down.
Why'd I get shot?
I was in the room. I was in the room.
Yo, that was did they shoot you, Jake? I got shot.
You got to show me the bullet.
My dick. I can't show my dick though.
Why you always?
Negative 50,000. Let's get down.
Bro, you got to do Scooby Doo sound effect, bro. When they run away. Alright, you got any more questions, mate?
Do we have any more questions?
Send
for the
some-
audience?
I think we've enough of our policies.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Manifestos.
Okay, yeah, let's start off with our manifestos. Okay.
I don't even know that.
Well, obviously you guys already prepared that, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll start off with Dinesh. You seem a bit prepared.
As I said, bro, yapping is a problem in the group chat. I'll let it restrict that, but in the right way. So there's definitely ways to restrict yapping, and I do feel like the 2-man policy, where if it's 2 people talking in chat for more than 20 messages, it should be moved to a private group chat. I do feel like that. Also at the same time, I know I'm critiquing myself. I reckon someone should be, when it comes to a single paragraph by one person, I reckon it should be max 5 bubbles, nothing more. And also voice messages. Yo, can we get some like?
Can I interject? So it has to be 5 bubbles, limited. What if there's a homie pouring his heart out about how he has depression and how his struggles, and you say, "Hey, enough of that."
I'll record
That's
him
your
already.
5 paragraphs.
I'll record him already. I'll record him. There'll be no more texting or whatever. I'll record him.
Who are you, fucking Charles Xavier? You read his mind?
A group chat will be made. A group call will be made already.
Can we move on to your
Finish, mate, you never answered my
policies,
calls.
Zach? We'll go band for band in Zach in policies.
Look, like Dendo said, I already stated my my original policy, which I can't fucking remember what it was. I reckon for any big decisions, group altering decisions, I don't think it should be on one person. I don't think it should be on me or Dinesh as group leader. I think it should be a vote. I think a majority decision on something that affects people that other.
I would argue that group leader doesn't really mean the big decisions. I would argue group leader just means little decisions like, can I come out the car? Can I go in your car? Like little stuff like that. No major decisions will be made. No talent decisions will be made from group leader.
Where is that described in the group leader description? I thought I would think with the word group leader.
I would think the leader would make that decision himself, that to put that policy out there, and that's what I would personally do.
That's what it is.
I've got a quick question before you move on with the policies. Thailand 2025. What does that look like under your leadership?
Look,
I could answer right now.
sorry.
You both locked in?
Look, we all know I was thirsting for it. I really am. So it's like top of the priorities list. I think that boys need to grind. What are you laughing at, mate?
Jay just dropped the most like interview ask question. Like job interview ask.
I saw that. Look, I've borderline planned this all so far. So I feel like anything Dinesh says is not piggybacking. I feel like piggybacking is sort of an aggressive term.
You gonna let someone that didn't go plan Thailand?
So how did you plan it the first time?
Huh?
You hadn't been.
First time's whatever. First time's yo, you gotta go.
First time's whatever.
Well, yeah, but now we have
So
a
you
resource
say-
of someone who's been to
Okay,
Thailand.
okay.
You wouldn't have that resource.
Okay, but that's irrelevant. You want to know why?
How's
that's
it relevant?
Because we're not going to the same places. So
Right,
your
if you
knowledge.
Right, if you got military to go to a whole different language, like what are you talking about?
So you know the whole language.
I don't know the whole language, but I was thinking there's a stuff in
Man,
Thailand
man.
that are consistent throughout the whole country.
Yeah,
May I
I know,
interject?
yeah.
There has been rumours within the group chat. There has been rumours that Zachary Martin may not be the most fit person to push the Mandem through the Thailand group.
I want to say my policy for Thailand actually real quick.
Yeah, go on.
I believe that'll make a great experience. I believe the man should be excited. I believe we all deserve it after this big year of our year going to next year as well. I believe that, for example, rooms at Bangkok. 2 people per room. I believe I already have the best room set list. And if I want to hear, I'll give.
Well, I think the audience would appreciate if you.
I think how it should work is the wanting and ability of the Haramness and wanting to do some particular stuff. I believe Jada and
Can you
Marco.
elaborate for me?
I believe Jada and Marco are pretty wholesome individuals. Jaden's really get into any crazy stuff that much. And Marco's a Tegan, so it's like, it's like obviously he needs to be in a room that some matches the energy. I feel like RP and Salmon, obviously last time from the scene where it was because I was there. They should be top number 1, and I feel like me and Zach are somewhere in the middle. So, and obviously the Villa. The Villa
I've
is
been in the room with D1 Guno. Fucking hell. You should see this guy work.
Do you want to comment?
Look, I'm quite surprised at Dinesh's answer. I thought he would have said he would like to be in a room with Jaden. That's just from prior
I'm a chase man.
message. Huh?
I'm a chase man now. I keep it one fair.
Ooh.
Didn't know what you just said, but anyway.
Okay, we've got some questions from the chat again. We'll skip. I like Jordan's question actually because it's on topic. I'm _Jordan W says, if one person was left behind in Thailand 2025, would you stay back with them?
Mate, yes. That's
Straight
a
off the bat.
short answer, yes, but depends on the length of time. Like, if this motherfucker's in prison for 10 years, I ain't staying in Thailand for 10 years, respectfully. That's respectfully.
I believe sometimes you gotta do what it is for the betterment of the group.
Yes, so send the rest of the men home and you stick it out as a leader with your boy.
Yes, I don't think I'll do that to be honest, because I feel like as the leader, I need to be for the vibes. I just feel like last time when you went there, we felt a missing. We felt something was missing. We felt an emptiness. Why would you make the emptiness bigger from 2 by 2 people? Why would you do that?
You're saying left behind in Thailand.
Huh?
Left behind, not.
Nah, I'll probably go back there. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but like, dude, like, it's good now, innit?
Okay. Look.
I just want to know the opinions on that. Okay.
But there's a video link. Can you click on that video link?
Oh yeah, let's click on the video link.
What is
Can I
it?
click on it?
Yeah,
Good.
what is it?
Bring it over there. Okay.
You send that up?
That was supposed to be, was it? That was it. Okay.
We have a few other stuff.
Scooby-Doo's scam prank.
What is that?
Back over there.
Is it a body pillow? Is that a body pillow?
That's me standing.
Oh yeah, just too.
Alright, press OBS please.
Which one's that?
Oh, down there.
This one?
No.
Why am I gripping on that
Yeah.
so hard?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I'd like to hear what the man's thoughts on that instead.
Yeah, can we get some? You guys feel free to talk in the call. Any comments?
I'm
Concerns?
typing one out.
Oh no, you could just talk.
No, I want to type it out as well.
If one of you got drugs planted on you in Thailand airport, would you sell it the whole group or would you take it on the chin?
I think I'll take it on the chin. I have to. That's not thought in my mind.
I was gonna say, I don't think the thought of ratting the boys out would come across my mind. To be honest.
Interesting.
Jab.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, can I also make another I just want to say, like, in Thailand, it was a great time. It was a great time. Let me say it was a great time.
Okay, mate, we get it.
I love being there.
Under Jaden Nickers's leadership, the group has seen hardship, turmoil, constantly bickering,
Okay, yeah.
and a dropped rate in hangouts. What would you do differently to spark up friendliness again, other than glazing?
I just want to say, second take dinners. What's that part of second take? I just want to say,
We're still waiting on that one.
I would say a big part of last year's Christmas dinners. I feel like I should have that low key. Yeah, like I feel like it speaks for itself.
Look, I'm still waiting on that second take dinner, mate, from
Could
2,000
I
followers.
intervene on Dennis's
We're
answer?
almost at 3,000. It still ain't happening.
Jaden, shut up for a bit.
Oh.
Okay,
Um,
Jaden, you may talk now.
God.
At the time,
Oh.
2000 very much landed on Martha's
Can you let
birthday.
Jaden speak, please?
I thought it was
Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. Jaden, you may speak now.
If I remember correctly, we tried planning a dinner, and Danish said, "I had one last week.
That's correct.
Give it a
Give it a rest.
Give
Give it a
2
rest,
weeks.
mate.
Give it a rest,
Give
mate.
it a rest.
Look,
I think it's unfair when I've had one last week and you weren't there for that dinner. I just don't see.
Sorry.
Why weren't we
Sorry.
there?
Yeah, well,
Can I recall which dinner this was? Wait, wasn't Zach there too with us?
Yeah, Zach was there, and Zach was fiending for another dinner.
I was feeling for another dinner. I was all for it as a
Because
group
the
leader
others
should
weren't
be.
included.
Okay, actually no, I got a perfect rebuttal to this. Bro, Marco's surprise birthday party was knew around the corner. So I knew that dinner was coming up in like 10 days anyway.
Didn't know that.
Actually, yeah, Marco didn't know that, but me knowing that, I knew like, it is not another dinner, it's 2 other dinners,
So
bro,
that,
realistically.
so that means we can't have another dinner with the boys.
2 other dinners? 3 dinners in 2 weeks?
Even like
That's a bit jiggle bob, isn't it?
I'm gonna stop you gentlemen there. I think everyone in the group chat knows a big thing that we bond over is gooning.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay, yes.
Question. Wait. On the topic of ratting out, could the group really trust a leader that has a history of leaking private group
Sessions.
sessions?
Why is he? What?
who's that? Who leaked
Why is it
private
spelled
group
like
sessions?
Why is he spelled like that?
Me? When have I ever done that? What?
I'm confused.
If anything, I'm all for confidentiality and keeping that shit on
Um,
lockdown.
Is he throwing it back to
On
the trampoline
stream!
chat?
That's true.
What happened?
We got a PI
Oh.
here. Private detective over
On
here.
stream is not kind of
recording
private.
everything, mate.
Okay.
Oh wait, wasn't Dinesh leaking everything on stream that happened in Thailand?
Oh.
Oh!
And shit,
What's your
shit
stance
that
on
happened on a little weekend out.
Okay, first of all, I feel-
He did.
We
He
did.
I
did
don't want to
leak it
say,
on stream.
I don't want to say my experience, my personal experience at a Thailand massage is my experience at Thailand massage. I
What
want
did
that.
that-
No, we're talking about the farm.
We're talking about farm, mate. How you
Oh,
leaked
yeah,
everything.
I'll-
My highlights.
I'll
the
admit-
farm.
I'll admit, that was a
I feel like as a,
point of weakness for me. I'll admit that.
as a group
Always
leader,
have a
you shouldn't be making those sort of errors. I feel like you should come prepared.
The group leader that I had didn't do shit. I was not punished.
As I said, there was no definitive group leader. This is what I'm trying to point. What the fuck are you doing standing like that?
Zach is straight Gojo.
Okay, we got a question from just_deathwave. Question for Dinesh. There have been instances of members complaining about Dinesh's mumbling. If he was to be selected, would he make an effort for his group to improve on his speech?
Look,
Because
I think
don't
I'm
a group
all
leader-
for Dinesh getting speech therapy.
I'll do a speech therapy stream next week. Why now? Give up. I'll
I
do a
feel
speech
like-
therapy stream to show how much I care.
Yes, but Dinesh, just for one video.
What?
Seriously, like you need to want it. You need to do it every week. Speech therapy.
Oh yeah, I'll do it, bro. I'll do it. My boy Alex Babatus is doing a degree in speech therapy. So you know I got that to sort out. Don't worry about it.
What's he
Okay?
doing?
It's like speech therapy or some shit like that.
Dendo, this is a question for you.
Okay. Okay.
Under no leadership, Zach has been bullying me in left, right, and center. If you were to become leader, what would you do to change bullying within the group?
The thing I'll do to change bullying group first, I'll have a system to understand if it's bullying or banter. You know what I mean? That's number one. That's number one. Because you know you can't take away something that's authentic. Number two, what do? You know what I mean? Was that bullying needed? Maybe some would say bullying, you know, causes growth. That's B. That's number two.
Dinesh,
I can quote a line from Zach right now.
Okay, please come on that.
Please quote it.
Wait, let me pull it up.
Fuck.
wait, Dinesh, while he's pulling up,
I just
I
want to say, yeah.
You're big and greedy.
I'm always giving.
Stop laying off them foods. You've got another chin, mate.
Oh.
When did I say that? That's cap.
Dinesh,
Yeah,
Dinesh,
yes.
Can I
That
see
was
this?
verbatim.
If Zachary was to claim that was banter, who would you say that he's lying?
This is how I assess it. Zachary has said similar remarks in the past. Heard many men. Some would say they made them my background. Some would say, but at the same time that did inspire growth. So I would assess it properly. That's just too much, bro. That's
Look.
too much. You guys think that wouldn't allow that.
Look, I'd like to comment.
A timeout would be given.
I'd agree.
Silencing of the yapper.
Okay.
Spam the email runner.
Can you please?
Zach, I sent you the screenshot.
Yes. Spam the email.
Let me see this. He just sent me a testicle. Actually, Salman Hussein's testicle. We can't show that on screen.
That is Salman's testicle.
That is my testicle, yeah.
So I'm just gonna assume that was a bunch of cap. So thank you for that. That's irrelevant.
Okay.
Look, I agree with what Dinesh had to say. I feel like and you can usually
Wait,
tell.
Jordan has a
that
good one after.
Don't,
Give me a
Mark,
second.
I don't need you to
We'll run
interject,
us.
I know.
Yeah.
Look. I think that you know when it's bullying, you can tell that the person isn't fucking with it. in other words.
I thought my
And if they're
Sri Lanka.
Anook's calling you.
in other words, I feel like you can tell like mannerisms. If you know your boys well enough, you can at least. So
Tough love.
Awesome. Okay. I'm underscore Jordan W has a question. Following on Marco's question, why would Dinesh wait until in a position of power to tell Zach to stop bullying? It's a very good question.
No, this morning, when Zach was on his happiness, loving monthly, I said, Zach, you're only talking everyone else so they love you back. So they're on your side. I did that. I do say that. I did say that. I speak out a lot. I do speak out a lot.
Dinesh, how do we know from your previous track record that you have any plan of actually following through with what you've said today?
Because I broadcasted to stream and I'm gonna put it on your channel right now.
Okay, and I could say the same thing.
Okay, well, under my name.
That's still
I'm
a video.
I am streamed for 3 hours a day. I make videos once a week with hours footage. I think there's enough surveillance on me to what I'm doing in my life.
Okay, mate.
The boys will back it up.
Give it a rest, mate. I don't know what the relevance of that is.
Yes.
I've got a question. It's interesting that both
I
candidates.
shall ask a question, Zach.
Okay, all right.
What is the predominant skin color of this group? That's what I'm saying.
I believe that would be darker melanin than me.
Do you not
That's an
believe that
interesting
it's?
that Dinesh brought
Do you not
right
believe
up.
that? That's
That's
why
quite
it's
interesting
kind of.
picking
No,
one
hear me
race.
out. Do you not believe it's kind of weird that a
Crazy.
white man was group leader amongst boys with more melanin?
Sorry, can we let's just
They
get
don't
rid of
like
that
us.
point completely, because as per I recall, you said yourself, you assigned me that title. So I don't know what point you're trying to make when someone of the darker melanin actually assigned that title to me. And you've got no comment. So
Don't trust the first black person.
Okay, going back to my question before I was cut off. It's funny how both candidates running also have Goulburn holiday houses. Which one's the best?
look, we haven't been to Dinish's, so I don't think I'm going to comment on that at this moment in time.
I will let my time there speak for itself.
Exactly, I agree. I agree completely.
Very interesting.
I have a-
Very interesting.
I have a question.
Let those shoot.
Okay, cool.
When we go to Dinish's Goulburn, will there be a rule enforced on mobile phones?
Ooh.
I think more phones are needed. You may make emergency calls. You never know. Especially after that paranormal experience we experienced at Zach's. I guarantee that's something I have in mind. And I feel like, listen, it's not the more phones, because I do have Wi-Fi, but it's not the more phones. It's the fact that we have access to Netflix, we have access to YouTube on the TV, to any music you want. That's what I'm excited about. The more phones, I wish I've seen a little.
Very interesting statement. Very interesting statement. If
listening.
if we have no more questions from the chat, I think we'll give our closing arguments and closing statements.
I'm excited to see the votes.
We'll give a moment for the chat to come through. Do you guys have any questions?
No.
No. Okay.
We'll see. I'm starting the votes right now. I think
Okay.
just check Salmon to vote and then.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll give you closing statements and then we'll commence the voting. So.
Okay.
Boy, I have a question real quick.
Oh fucking hell, bro.
Let's just go along. It's an hour
Let him
out.
talk. Let him talk. Let him
Can
talk.
Salmon vote?
Yes, Salmon can vote. Yes.
Oh, I can vote.
Can you?
Okay.
Can both of
We
you
can't
vote?
vote. We can't vote. No.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we
that's
can't
3
vote.
votes.
I have a small question.
Yes.
Why do we need a group leader?
Ooh.
Shut up, bro.
Because you especially have been moving around different.
I wouldn't be talking if I was you, mate.
This guy.
Alright,
After his rating, it's gonna be a good
Alright,
winner.
guys, let's stop attacking.
who wants
I'll
to
do
say the
I
closing
like
statement
that.
first?
Thank you.
That's real. That's gay. Huh?
Who wants to say this closing statement first?
Look, I'm excited for this new. How long is the term for group leader? Is it 3 months? Is it? How long is
Well,
the term?
I think the Mandem are predicting until the end of Thailand.
Anytime. Well, look, that time's out of my responsibility. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. Kasumai, Bangkok, will be beautiful, and I'm just ready to put some real change and some good change out there.
Everyone clap it up for Dinesh Zabedi. Okay, Zachary Marlin.
Look, like, why are you standing like that, Zoolander? Bro, what?
Zoolander.
All I'm gonna say is, look, may the best man win. Like I said at the beginning,
Good call,
no hard feelings. If I don't win, no hard feelings if you win, Dinesh.
Look, because I care about this country.
Okay. Look, I am excited, like Dinesh said, for Thailand. I'm so very excited. But I'm also excited for. I'm gonna try and push for weekly hangouts with the boys. Minimum once a week, weekly hangouts, mate. And notice for my boy Marco Tapia, because I know he's got a busy schedule and sometimes he can't make it. So I'm gonna try and push that we
Working around other people's
that
schedule.
we
I was one bit to know that I've seen Marco a lot.
yeah, your closing statement ended, mate. I'll say that. Anyway, as I was saying, as I said, the policies I said were pretty clear. So I guess it's up to the votes. I look forward to seeing what you guys.
Yeah, y'all three vote. Text Salmon.
Can I have another question?
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
I'm sorry.
One more.
We'll have one more.
One more.
Kamala Harris or Donald Trump?
No comment. That's not my words, bro. My words is about the group chat right now. That's something that's something else.
Batman or Iron Man? Batman or Captain? What the hell am I saying? Batman or Superman?
Batman.
Captain
Ooh.
America or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Look, I reckon Captain America's a symbol of peace, man.
I think
I
Iron
feel
Man.
like he's.
Iron Man sacrificed himself for the multiverse.
That's true. But Captain America's the indomitable human spirit.
Um,
He is what it is to be.
Did Captain America not say that Iron Man would not put himself on the line when it comes to it?
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen the movie.
He did. Avenger 1. He did say that.
Okay, that was an irrelevant question. Let's just vote.
Okay.
Say something about.
And from that, please send through your votes for
We
either
do
your
it.
candidate, Zachary Martin, or Drissa Reddy.
Neither.
You have your candidate. Oh, maybe she's not. The votes are in. You got either Drissa Reddy or Zachary Martin, and the men have voted. A unanimous decision of Anil Kumraj. That's what they said. Anil Kumraj.
Wait, are you serious? What the fuck?
So ladies and gentlemen, please clap it up for your new group leader, Anuk Kumraj. Yo, Anuk, you're on stream.
I'm on?
You're on stream.
Oh man.
So we just did a group leader debate on the stream. Like the men got to vote for who they want their group leader. There was some questions and stuff. Guess who won?
Who?
You won.
Bullshit, how?
I don't know. That was exactly my question. But you're now the new group leader.
Oh, well, I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
What's your first policy as group leader?
First policy. Don't know if I could say the first policy on stream, but I'll say the second.
This your guy?
Get this guy off. Sack this guy
Alright,
I'll let you know about the first policy in a private meeting.
okay.
But second policy, every Sunday night, snack pack night at Queen Street.
Alright, fair. Do you have any words to say to your fellow men that who voted you in?
Well, firstly, I'm honored. It is a great honor to be the group leader. Secondly,
The fuck?
thanks everyone. Thank you for voting me. I feel very honored.
Okay. Nice.
The three people.
Anuk Kumraj, everybody.
Are you kidding me?
Yay. See you, Anuk.